The Durham Police Department is encouraging all residents to make use of a free crime mapping tool called Raids Online.
Well, Raids Online is an online crime mapping service that is provided by Analytical, in which the Durham Police Department, along with approximately 1,000 other law enforcement agencies throughout the country, including 31 in North Carolina, provide public crime mapping information through a very easy-to-use web interface based upon familiar Google Maps type technology, things that people are used to interacting with, in which they can take a look at whatever types of crimes they would like to see, either at the neighborhood level or at the citywide level. They can pick what kind of crimes they want to see, they can pick the date range, they can pick the area.
This tool replaces CrimeMapper, which had become outdated and provided limited information.
CrimeMapper was an application that was custom developed by the Durham City County GIS Department back in 2005. And it was great technology for the time. It also, in a similar way, provided public crime mapping information. However, the interface is a little bit more antiquated. It's a custom application. One of the limitations is that it only provided what is called Part 1 crimes, which are the FBI's designation of the most serious offenses. It did not provide all reports of crime to the police department.
While the city used the two systems at the same time for several years, it became clear that Raids Online is a much more useful tool in the information it provides to residents.
The tools that are available in Raids Online are much more extensive than in CrimeMapper. CrimeMapper allowed you to basically search a crime for the entire city or for a district, which Raids Online can do as well. You can also sign up for automated email alerts through Raids Online. That cannot be done in CrimeMapper. There are advanced analytics to take a look at hotspots and density of activity. That's something that CrimeMapper couldn't do. And it's also much easier to select a very specific area. For instance, a resident could say, you know what, I only want to look at all the crimes that have been reported within half a mile of my address at home. That's something you can do on Raids Online that couldn't occur with CrimeMapper.
All of that information is available to residents at no charge, but third parties cannot sell or profit from it.
The service is really not meant to be a pass-through service for public crime mapping information. Although Durham's data is very clean when it gets uploaded to Raids Online, for many agencies it's not. And the Raids Online service has to go through some work in order to clean that data up. Usually referred to as geocoding, taking an address which maybe isn't clean by itself and then providing a specific point on a map. That's work that they have to do, and so it's really their intellectual property with the additional work that they do in order to display that information. And so they restrict third parties from scraping that information or taking it and republishing it on another site.
To sign up for free crime email alerts or to map crime that happens near you, visit raidsonline.com.